in terms of, do you think the kind of knowledge and information, or what you got talked about, Caesar first aid, do you think that can be embedded in some kind of an education and training programs? And if that, and how young or age appropriate way that information or knowledge or education could be added?
Yes, so Epilepsy WA actually has our own training programs teaching about epilepsy and its impacts, and they do incorporate a lived experience focus. We're trying to get every school in Western Australia to train all their staff. Let's help children living with epilepsy reach their full potential. In addition, we've got a children's book library, and I think it's the only epilepsy children's book library in the whole of Australia. That's supported by Telethon, and we loan out children's books about epilepsy to West Australians free of charge for their children, because whether you're a child that's living with epilepsy or perhaps a sibling's been diagnosed or a parent, it can be really scary for kids. So these storybooks, which are available free of charge, and we post them out right across the state, and we also have online storytime sessions as well.
Lovely.
Just help break down that fear for children, especially when they've been diagnosed, they're having to have testing, they're having to take medications. Well, it's really scary for them at that time. And we have a mascot called Sunny Bunny, and we try and get Sunny Bunny involved in lots of things as well. The kids love Sunny Bunny. And Sunny Bunny is our mascot because any bunny can be diagnosed with epilepsy. And that's the thing, anybody at any time can be diagnosed with epilepsy. People often say, oh, well, I don't have epilepsy in the family. No, no one has epilepsy. But the thing about epilepsy is anyone can be diagnosed at any time. My brother-in-law was diagnosed out of the blue. He was a very fit marathon runner and just diagnosed with epilepsy out of the blue. It can happen to anyone at any time, and there's numerous reasons for it. But for most people, you don't even know why you've been diagnosed. So for most people with epilepsy, you don't know why you've been diagnosed. There's no known cause. And then for other people, it could be that it's genetic in nature. It could be, like my niece Sarah, you've experienced a brain injury, so she had her stroke. But there's so many people out there with epilepsy, and how often, Dev, do you hear people talk about epilepsy?
Not that much.
And knowing that it contributes to 1,100 deaths in Australia each year, we've got to talk about it. We've got to talk about it.
3 a day.
You've got good maths.
3 a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.